Hello, I hope your first week of the semester went well. I wanted to do a short overview of the first week in this class. So first, I wanted to bring our attention to one question that was on the syllabus quiz about where to find the assignment due dates. There are several places. Let me show you. First place would be a schedule of assignment link right on the Canvas homepage. What I noticed when I opened the class on my mobile device, on my cell phone, it would not go to a homepage. It would go directly through modules. So I added a link in the modules as well. But if you're on the homepage and you want to download the schedule of assignments that has all the assignments in the course and the due dates for each assignment, click on the link, and then you will need to sign in to your Microsoft. Your Microsoft sign-in would be your ABC login information. That's where you can locate the assignments and when they are due. This is one place. Another place is to download the schedule of assignments by clicking the download button right here, and you can save it on your computer. If there are any changes to the schedule, I will let you know. Another place where you can find assignment due dates would be in the modules. In the modules, assignments are located by the due date, and each assignment has a little due date right under the assignment name. So that's another way to find due dates. One more way is also on the home page. On the right-hand side, the to-do list. That's where all assignments that are coming up due will be displayed. And one more place would be under the calendar that is located on the outer navigation menu in Canvas. When you click the calendar, all assignments for all your classes will be displayed unless you want to unclick any class and look on the specific class. Otherwise, all the classes will be on your calendar. This is one thing I want to bring to your attention. Another thing is my MATLAB and its features. If you have not yet been able to explore it, please take time and do that as soon as possible. It's a very useful program that helps to reinforce the concepts that you learn in the class, and it will help you to remember what you learn as well as completing the notes. The homework is a great tool to practice what you learn. So when you go to My Lab and Mastering, hopefully you already registered. If not, please register as soon as possible and start completing the assignments. You can register with a 14-day trial period. And then next week, I will give you the directions on how to get the temporary 16-week access code. So when you click on Open My Lab and Mastering, your view will probably be a little bit different. It will open up on the assignments, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you the navigation on the left-hand side of my MATLAB. Oh, it's called My Lab Stats. Anyway, I call it MML, my MATLAB. So on the left-hand side, you will see the study plan. That's when you get additional practice for midterms or the final exam. Explore that option, and also video and resource library. Under video and resource library, you have access to publishers' PowerPoints, to multimedia textbook. This is the ebook. You don't have to buy the actual book unless you want to. Then please, you can buy the paper version as well. You can get access to section video lectures by the publishers and StatCrunch tutorial videos and StatCrunch. This is the program that we use for statistical software in this class. If you have graphing calculator, you can use graphing calculator. In some of my videos, I do show the steps for use of the graphing calculator, but it's not necessary to buy. Graphing calculator costs $100 and up. Save yourself some money for something else. As you complete the assignments, you probably already noticed that some questions have many options for additional help. So for example, let's go to question from homework 2. For example, question number 5. Each question of the homework will have this option, get more help. When you click on that, it will list the options for additional help available for that specific question. So for this specific question, you might want to use StatCrunch. You might need to reference back to the textbook. If you cannot find information in your notes, then you might want to look in the textbook to find the information. You can also watch the video. It's publisher's video, not my video. The links to my videos I give you in the chapter overview. You can view the example and you can ask help solve this question. It will show you step-by-step solution, but it will give you then similar question with some little bit different numbers. And you can also click Ask My Instructor. If you use this option, it will send me this question directly to my email. You don't need to retype it. All you need is just to explain what exactly you have trouble with in this homework problem. Okay, so please tell me what help you're looking from me in terms of for this specific question. Don't just send me the question because I don't know what trouble you have with this question. Okay, so be specific. And finally, I wanted to remind you about one more way to get extra help is to use the Q&A forum. The link to the Q&A forum located in each chapter overview. In each module, you'll have a chapter overview, and there will be, if you scroll down, there will be a link to Q&A forum. Please feel free to use this resource. If you have any questions on the homework problems or any questions about the course, I believe that if you post the question that you have trouble with on the homework, it will help also other students with this question too, because you know how often we're afraid to ask question when in fact if we do ask, a lot of people would be thankful because they had the same question, they were just afraid to ask. So please do ask questions. That's all of the overview of the first week. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm here to support your learning in this class.